Happy Wednesday. The idea of being better than yesterday's you. I've benefited highly from this particular mindset, and the reason why, I'm just going to share a few of them with you. There's more, but the first one is you benefit from not focusing on other people. You know, the main thing that I've noticed in my lifestyle changes since I've become more mature is when you focus more on you and not competing with other people, your mind is a lot more clear. You don't have as much anxiety, and you feel very, like happy in the growth that you have, because you are constantly looking at, well, I couldn't do this yesterday, or I didn't have this idea yesterday, and not looking at other people. See, once you start to focus more on yourself and not focus on other people, I don't know, for me it's been a clarity issue, because if there's several people doing the same thing that you're doing, or this with the same career goals, or you're looking at all these people that may have that job or that career, use them as your mentor, use them as your wisdom source. But trying to compete with other people, for myself, it made me more confused, and it made it harder to focus on my growth. So that's moving on to the next benefit, is when I am focusing on myself and trying to be better than I was yesterday, then it helps me to craft my actionable steps a lot better. I'm able to say, okay, well, let's just use my, teaching my son. Yesterday I had strengths in this particular area, but maybe he got confused or whatnot. Let me look up some kind of research it, explaining things to children, or if I'm helping him with his training, yesterday you look like you were doing this kind of funny, so let's set a goal for tomorrow for us to work on that and try and improve. It just gives you a lot better structure in trying to, accumulate what you have and grow off of that. The third and the last thing I'll share with you is it helps you to be absolutely real with yourself about where you are in acquiring your goals, and where you are and what you're doing as far as your personal growth is concerned. At least that's for me. Once I started to focus more on being better than myself the day before, or the week before, the month before, whenever I'm touching that exact, sector of my goals or of my growth, it helped me to look at myself in a very real, upfront, and straightforward way. I don't confuse myself with, the lies that I know that I've done in the past, telling myself that I'm better than I am, or guiding myself on how much growth I actually need to achieve to get to where I want to get. I believe that unvarnished look at yourself really helps you to gain a lot of clarity, and to, put that fire in your butt to improve and gain on a lot more positive level, and a lot more like, I have to do this, that determination, that motivation, that I know that I have to increase, I have to get better, I have to move along that line of achievement. Happy Wednesday.